In the distant galaxy of Theros, where swirling nebulae painted the cosmos in hues of violet and gold, there lay a planet called Aeloria. Once a thriving world, it was now on the brink of collapse, its vibrant ecosystems withering under the relentless grip of dark energy. Among the ruins of the ancient city of Eldara, Captain Lyra Storm, a figure of courage and resolve, stood surveying the horizon. Legends whispered of a lost starship, the Celestial Forge, hidden deep within the Voidlands, a treacherous region shrouded in mystery. This ship was said to possess advanced technology that could reverse the devastation plaguing Aeloria. With her heart pounding with hope, Lyra made her decision. She would gather a crew and embark on a quest to reclaim this ancient vessel, no matter the dangers that lay ahead. Lyra returned to the remnants of her ship, the Starfire, where her crew awaited her. Among them was Orion, the wise navigator, whose keen intellect and understanding of the cosmos were unmatched. His presence brought a sense of calm to the crew. Next was Kale, a warrior from the northern tribes, whose strength and loyalty made him a formidable ally. Together, they represented the diverse spirit of Aeloria's inhabitants. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the Starfire, Lyra addressed her crew. "We stand at the precipice of a great adventure," she declared, her voice resolute. "The Celestial Forge holds our only hope. We must venture into the Voidlands and reclaim it before it falls into the wrong hands." With their spirits lifted, the crew prepared the Starfire for departure. As they launched into the star-studded sky, Lyra felt a mixture of excitement and dread. The journey ahead was fraught with peril, but they were united in their cause. Days turned into weeks as they traversed the galaxy, navigating through asteroid fields and cosmic storms. On one fateful day, as they neared the edge of the Voidlands, an alarm blared through the ship. "We've encountered a swarm of Nebula Serpents," Orion shouted, pointing at the holographic display, which showed the serpents coiling around the Starfire. These creatures, born from the fabric of the nebulae themselves, were known for their fierce protection of their territory. Lyra knew they had to act fast. "Kale, prepare to defend the ship. Orion, can you chart us a safe course through the swarm?" she commanded. The crew sprang into action, with Kale arming the ship's defenses while Orion worked to plot a course. The serpents attacked with a flurry of luminous strikes, their bodies shimmering like starlight. With a deft maneuver, Lyra piloted the Starfire through the chaos, narrowly avoiding a collision. Together, they formed a well-oiled machine, fighting back with all their might. Finally, after a fierce battle, the Nebula Serpents retreated, allowing them safe passage into the heart of the Voidlands. As they approached the coordinates of the Celestial Forge, a massive structure emerged from the darkness, a colossal starship, its hull glistening like the night sky, adorned with ancient symbols that resonated with power. The crew's eyes widened in awe. "We found it!" Kyle exclaimed, his voice filled with wonder. "But how do we board it?" Orion studied the ship's exterior, noting the intricate patterns. "We need to access the docking bay," Lyra said, her mind racing with possibilities. "Orion, can you find an entry point?" With careful navigation, Orion guided the Starfire alongside the Celestial Forge. They located an opening and maneuvered inside. As they stepped onto the ship, they were greeted by an eerie silence, broken only by the hum of ancient machinery. Wandering through the vast halls, they discovered advanced technology, relics of a bygone era. Suddenly, a hologram flickered to life, projecting an ethereal figure before them. "Welcome, seekers of the Celestial Forge," the hologram intoned, its voice echoing with wisdom. "You are the chosen ones, destined to bring balance back to Aeloria." The crew listened intently as the hologram revealed a prophecy outlining the trials they must face to harness the ship's true potential. "Only through unity and courage can you wield this power," it concluded, leaving them both inspired and apprehensive. Just as the crew began to process the hologram's message, alarms blared throughout the ship. "We're not alone!" Kale shouted, gripping his weapon tightly. From the shadows emerged the Crimson Armada, a ruthless faction known for their desire to control the galaxy's resources. Their leader, a cunning warlord named Vexar, sneered at the intruders. "You fools! You think you can harness the power of the Celestial Forge without facing the consequences?" Vexar mocked, drawing his weapon. The crew stood firm, ready to defend their newfound home. Lyra stepped forward, her resolve unyielding. "We will not let you destroy our future, Vexar." A fierce battle erupted, with blaster fire illuminating the darkness of the ship's interior. Orion strategized from behind cover, guiding Kale in a series of daring maneuvers to outflank the enemy. Lyra fought alongside her crew, her determination inspiring them to push forward despite overwhelming odds. The Celestial Forge's advanced systems began to activate, responding to their courage. With a final push, they managed to outsmart Vexar, trapping him and his forces in a containment field, ensuring their defeat. As the dust settled, the crew stood victorious, breathing heavily but filled with a renewed sense of purpose. "We've done it," Lyra said, a smile breaking through her exhaustion. With the Crimson Armada defeated, the crew took control of the Celestial Forge. They activated its systems, uncovering the technology needed to heal Aeloria. Together, they crafted a plan to channel the ship's energy to restore the planet's ecosystems, revitalizing the once thriving world. As the power surged through Aeloria, the skies cleared and vibrant colors returned to the landscapes. The people of Aeloria rejoiced, celebrating the heroes who had risked everything for their future. "We did this together," Lyra said during the celebrations, her heart swelling with pride for her crew. "This is just the beginning. There are more galaxies to explore, more worlds to protect." Orion and Kale nodded in agreement, their bond stronger than ever. They had become more than a crew. They were family, united by their shared experiences and triumphs. As Aeloria flourished once again, tales of Captain Lyra Storm and her courageous crew spread throughout the galaxy. They were celebrated not just as saviors, but as legends, their adventures inspiring countless others. Standing on the balcony of her ship, gazing at the stars, Lyra felt a sense of peace. "The universe is vast and full of wonders," she mused. "Who knows what awaits us among the stars?" With a determined smile, she set her sights on the horizon, ready for the next adventure that awaited her and her crew.